Hi, this is Gene Simmons, and you're not, and you're watching Doing Indy.
Hi everybody and welcome to Doing Indy. I'm Seth and, well, frankly, you're not. You know, oftentimes I think back to a time in my life where I used to paint and draw and do watercolors and stuff like that. And my mom would look at that and she'd be like, "Oh my gosh, Seth, that's just so pretty. I love that stuff that you do." Well, we all know that I have absolutely no talent. That's why I host the show. So when they said, "Hey Seth, we want you to go to the Indianapolis Museum of Art," I actually got kind of excited because I love art. I mean, art can be one thing to one person, it can be one thing to somebody else. But this place has it all. I mean, they've got galleries, gardens, a restaurant owned by Wolfgang Puck. They've even got live music and a summer movie series right out here on the lawn. I mean, this place has it all. It's great to check it out. You got to see it. Whoa! I feel pretty, oh so pretty. That ain't nothing you can't do with a bedazzler. You know what's really cool about the IMA? I mean, you got stuff like this. I mean, this painting right here is just a little red-headed girl with blue eyes, but I mean, look how ornate and just absolutely beautiful this frame is. I mean, this frame is, I mean, I could sit here and I could just look at this frame. This frame to me is art. That's art right there. Look, kids, that's Rembrandt. It's a self-portrait. He was a painter. He was famous. Oh, hi kids. Look, this is the Tiffany glass sculpture right here. You know, the Tiffany company, they made this right here. This is the bottom piece. There are two pieces to it. This is the bottom piece, and there's a top piece, and this is Michael the Archangel. And you guys would not believe the little Tiffany box this came in. I mean, it was like this big, and they had to take little pieces of glue, and they had to, nah, I'm making that up. All right, we've had a chance to just barely scratch the surface on the galleries. We had to come outside here before the day went out because this place has 152 acres of just beautiful, lush gardens. I mean, they've got sculptures, they've got plants, they've got all kinds of stuff out here that you got to see. And I can't do it on my own. I had to get my friend out here to come and help me. And this is Katie Zarich. Katie, how are you?
I'm great, Seth. How are you?
I am super. Thanks for asking. Katie's been with the Art Museum for 27 years?
More like 2 years.
Okay, we're gonna go with 2. But she's been here, she knows this place inside and out. I mean, Katie, what's so great about the IMA?
What's not great about the IMA, Seth? There is so much to see and do here. It's a wonderful place to spend a day, a weekend. There's so much to see.
There is. You know, we just got done with the galleries inside. Let's talk about the galleries because you guys span, I mean, a number of different years. There are Roman pieces in there that date all the way back to, you know, the AD, a couple hundred, 500 AD.
More like 300 BC.
But the galleries, I mean, just barely scratch the surface of what the IMA has.
That's right. Our galleries are very impressive and they take several hours to go through if you really want to look at each piece. But our gardens and grounds at this time of year cannot be beat. They're just beautiful. We have manicured gardens and grounds. We have unmanicured meadows. We have a 30-acre lake in our art and nature park. So there is so much to see and do. You can spend the whole day walking around outside without even going in the museum, but it's so hot these days that it's nice to get a break in the galleries.
All right, Katie, what is this? Because of all the times I've been to the IMA and walked the gardens, this to me is single-handedly my favorite place. I mean, it's my Calgon where it takes me away. What's this for you?
Well, Seth, this is actually called the Formal Cutting Garden, and you can tell it's very symmetrical. Everything is very planned and particular the way it's arranged here in this garden.
It's just gorgeous. Can I get in the fountain?
I think I'll get in trouble if you get in the fountain.
All right, so Katie, we've seen all the gardens, we've seen the galleries. It's Friday night, which is like super cool here because you've got music, movies, dinner going on. I think it's time we go listen to some music.
Let's go relax.
Let's go listen to some music and drink some beer.
For you, just say you'll never leave. Don't fill my head with promises that you can't keep instead. Just fly away, 'cause birds were meant to be locked in cages, and words were meant to be lost in the pages of a book. Tell me, please, if I should set you free.
Okay, so we're down here. We're getting ready to watch the movie. We've seen everything else. I mean, we've done the galleries, the gardens, the gift shop, Puck's. We've listened to some live music, and now we're out here getting ready to check all this stuff out. This place is crowded, as you can see, and we actually found an old friend of ours, Lauren Schulenberg, right here. Lauren, what's cool about coming out to checking out a movie here under the stars?
Well, anything outside is going to be fun, and where else can you do something like this?
You know, there's no better place to be than under the stars watching a movie, other than being surrounded by three absolutely beautiful women and Zach. But he doesn't really count right now because I'm sitting right here and you're not, fool. So anyway, ladies, you're out here, you're checking out the movie. What's cool about hanging out here at the IMA watching a movie?
It's just a good time to get outside and kind of hang out with your friends. So.
What about you, Leah?
We're excited about bringing our own food and our own wine.
And for those of you who don't know, this right here, this is my lovely fiance, Lisa. And Lisa, what besides spending lovely time with me, what's great about being out here?
It's really cool tonight because it's an Alfred Hitchcock movie. So, I mean, when do you get to see that and get to sit outside and do it? So,
if you want, when we go home, I can reenact an Alfred Hitchcock movie. If you want.
no, we're in a second.
Okay. Wow. Come to the movies, folks. Good times. So that's the show. And I hope that you're not complaining that there wasn't a lot of funny bits or I didn't dress up like a character or whatever, because if that's the case, you really didn't get what we were trying to do here. I mean, the Indianapolis Museum of Art, I mean, this place is expansive. It's unbelievable to look at. The gardens, the galleries, the gift shop, Puck's, the live music, the summer movie series. This place is one place that you definitely have to check out. So if you live in Indianapolis, you need to get here. If you don't live in Indianapolis, you have to come to Indianapolis to check this place out because it does have it all. So for Doing Indy, I'm Seth Hancock, and again, you're still not. Remember, in Indianapolis, it's so easy to do so much. You just have to get out there and do something. See you next time.